Let me ask you something, and I want you to really think about this. I want us to think about this together. When was the last time you said to yourself that I'm just waiting for the right opportunity? I mean, let's think of that for a second. Did we say that last week? Did we say that last month? Or are we even still saying that right now? Because the truth is, a lot of people are not waiting for opportunity. They're waiting for permission. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OTMkast podcast. All right, people, welcome back to OTMkast podcast, where we dive into anything and everything that shapes our lives, from sports to lifestyle, from fashion to careers, and beyond. This is your one-stop destination for insightful conversations and engaging discussions. So today I want us to have a discussion about opportunity. I mean, this is an interesting word, an interesting topic, because at the end of the day, I believe that opportunities aren't found, they are created. I mean, if you believe something different, leave that in the comment section. But in my own aspect, let's break this down together. What do we even understand by opportunities? I mean, when they say opportunity comes, opportunity goes, what does he seriously mean? Because for me, it is seriously defined in our heads. Is it an aspect of job? Is it a connection? Is it a lucky break? Or is it something even deeper than any of us can ever comprehend? Because most people miss opportunities, as it's been said in so many scenarios, so many occasions. But it's not because that those opportunities do not exist. It is simply because they don't recognize them. And sometimes opportunities can look like, let's say, a problem nobody wants. Opportunity can become a task that everybody is avoiding. Opportunity can be a risk that feels very uncomfortable. I mean, if we think about it, how many times have you walked past something very difficult or challenging and you didn't even consider it, that this thing could change your life or my life? There's this famous quote from Thomas Edison. He said, opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. I mean, let's think about that, and how does that even affect our life? Because let's be honest with each other. Have you been avoiding opportunity because it looked like it's a lot of effort? Opportunity doesn't look like luck. It looks like work most people avoid. That is the understanding that I got from that quote. And if we talk about how people miss opportunity, I want us to check something for ourselves, not with your friend or your co-worker, but you. Is it as a result of fear? Have you ever had an idea, but it didn't, or you did not act on it because of what people might say? I mean, it has happened to me a couple of times. I've just been in my show and didn't act on some things because the fear of the unknown, sometimes, of the fear of what people might say. Would this even be affected? There are some days that I even thought, should I release this episode? Would people even listen? Sometimes it could be, I just need more time to prepare. But deep down, you and I are just delaying the action that needs to be acted upon. I mean, sometimes opportunity can be like comfort. And this one is very dangerous because comfort feels very good. But let me ask you and hi that, has comfort ever really changed anybody's life? Or has it just kept each and every one of us in the same place? Because we receive this certain amount in our paycheck, in our salaries, we feel comfortable. We are not thinking about the next step. I was in a business conference earlier today, and the host was saying, how many of you make $10,000 today, but that is where you feel, oh, this will solve all my problem? You don't think about making 15. A year has gone past, 2 years, 3 years. You're still on that same $10,000 a month or so. You've not thought about expanding. and getting 15, 20, 25, and so on and so forth. It got me to think about it. I mean, imagine if we take rejections personally and we just stop doing what it is that we do. And this is like a real life example, because I think I was reading a quote by Howard Schultz, which when he was expanding his idea about Starbucks, I believe he got rejected so many times. Imagine if with those rejection he has stopped building the brand. I mean, who doesn't love Starbucks coffee? How many opportunities have you and I walked away from? I believe it was Kelvin Hart. I was watching one of his episode, and he was talking about the founder of Uber, the Uber, Lyft, others rideshare. That when it was going to start, they brought the idea to him for him to invest, and he missed out. He walked away from that opportunity. Imagine what it could have made with what Uber and Lyft is today, because the first response wasn't positive sometimes, or maybe because of our ideas we've overthink things that this might not grow. I mean, in the days of taxis, in the days of so many things, and someone just come out of nowhere and be like, oh, you pick up a stranger in your car with security. Nobody wants to do that. And look at what it is right now with Lyft and Uber. Opportunity don't disappear. They get taken by people who act. Let's flip this for a second. Why do some people take action? Why others hesitate? I mean, let's ask ourselves this very simple question. When you and I see an opportunity, what is our first reaction? Is it that we want to say, oh, let me try this? Or is it that, what if this doesn't work? Because that first thought, that first reaction controls every single thing. Oprah once said, you miss 100% of shots you don't take. It's still one of my favorite quotes today, because I made that thing personal. And I don't know, I can't remember a friend that I was talking to one time, and I told him, I said, I would rather do this thing and fail and learn from it than not take the action of doing it and then I regret had I known. What shot have you and I missed out on not taking? What shot are you currently not taking? What shot am I currently not taking? For me, I would rather try and miss than not try at all. I mean, imagine we have two people in the same scenario, two people with same idea. Let's take Uber and Lyft, for example. One take action on launching Uber or launching Lyft, and the other is just sitting there and looking and not reacting or not acting upon their thought. If not, Uber will not be what it is today. Lyft will not be what it is today. Google will not be what it is today. Amazon will not be what it is. Jeff Bezos will not be who he is today. If he had listened to people try to belittle some of the things he tried to do then, when he said he wants to start selling or create a website for selling books, which was, I believe, what he started from. So let me ask you and I this question. Which one do you think grows faster? The one who waits or the one who acts on it? Because you don't need the perfect plan. You need the first move. I remember when I wanted to start the OTMkast podcast, I thought about so many things. Who is going to listen? Do I even have people that is going to watch? I mean, it's a lot of things, building brand. And do I even want to do that? But by the time I released the first episode, it became a thing of relief. All I needed to do was just start it and not overthink it. This is where everything changes for some of us, because we sometimes need to stop asking, where is the opportunity? We just need to start asking, what can I build? What can I create? What can I invent? I mean, let's challenge each other, even if it is just this week. What problem around you right now do you think you have the solution to, or someone is complaining about? Instead of them solving it, what it is that one person around your family, your friends, your church member, your colleague, the seminar, the conference, what problem are they discussing that you feel you have the solution to it, but you're sitting on it instead of acting on it? Because that problem that they're talking about just might be the opportunity for you to expand in life. Oprah didn't wait for the perfect opportunity. Jeff Bezos didn't wait for the perfect opportunity. Elon Musk didn't wait for the perfect opportunity. OTMkast didn't wait for the perfect opportunity. We all created the platform. We all create our own voice. So if nobody gives you the chance, what would you create for yourself? Because nobody is coming to give you that opportunity. You just have to create it. You just have to take that step. You just have to increase your thoughts. You just have to find the solution to that problem that will then become the opportunity for you. I mean, let's say you get the opportunity, and here is a real question for you and I to dialogue about. What do you do with that opportunity when it comes? Because some people get opportunities and they do what? And they waste them. Have you ever had a chance and didn't fully commit to it? You and I have been there, no matter what. But the key ideas are we need to show up in anything we do consistently. Consistency builds character. Consistency builds you, grows you. Because from that consistency, you learn from your mistake, and then you do what? You correct it. Discipline is another thing. We need to stay disciplined. One of the biggest risks is not taking one at all. So let's bring this all together. I want us to reflect on this. Where in our life are we still waiting for the right opportunity instead of creating it? Waiting for the right time, waiting for the right person, waiting for the right opportunity. And what if that opportunity is waiting for you to move first? Because at the end of the day, opportunities aren't found. They are created by people who take the first step. And the moment you realize that is the moment your life starts to change. So, if this episode resonates with you, if you've learned one or two things from this episode, if you've taken one or two things from this episode, let me know what it is. If you agree to anything in this episode, if you disagree with anything in this episode, let me know in the comment section. Because at the end of the day, one thing is certain: no one writes your story, you do. So, thank you everybody for listening to OTMkast and listening to this episode. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes, for the comments. Keep subscribing. And till we talk again, enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you're listening from. Have a good one. Bye.